Princess, and good evening from Mardi Gras, where I am about to have dinner at ChiBang. It's Chinese Mexican, so I guess it would be ChiBang. Okay. Anyway, well, this starts the evening here on Mardi Gras. I was going to go to the main dining room, but then I thought, well, you already know this. I want to try all the specialties first. So they have availability, so this is where I am. Might want to come back. I think I will. I don't want to make any promises, though. Okay, I gotta go get seated. However, the food turns out the view is definitely worth it. Surprise from the chef? Not sure if this is a normal thing, but we have, I guess, tortillas, a pulled chicken, and a bean salad. The crewman mentioned what they were, but I didn't catch what she said. But okay, looks great. This will change the dynamic slightly, but great way to start. Whatever those were, I'm not really sure where they were going with that. The salad was just a very plain bean salad. The ingredients were very fresh. That was kind of obvious, but other than that, it was just some lettuce with some beans. The chicken was shredded chicken thigh with lightly pickled cucumbers. Again, not really sure what direction they were going. If that is the fusion part, yeah, there was no reaction there. But anyway, it was fine. Nothing I would order, but they just kind of brought it, so I tried it. This is a Mexican mule. It's El Jimador Silver Tequila with ginger beer and fresh lime juice. Pretty basic. I guess the tequila is what makes it special. And hot on its tails is the slow braised pork belly. It's an appetizer. It's caramel chili sauce with black vinegar and red onions. Okay, so redemption might be possible. I will explain. It took 45 minutes to get these. A lot longer than I expected. A lot longer than I'm used to. But there may be a reason. I looked at the sheet for my table assignment, and it says a reservation for 8:30. So it's very possible the machine thinks I was seated at 8:30, which is when it told somebody to come and talk to me. I was seated well before that. I don't know. Plausible? Maybe. If not, not good. The slow-braised pork belly, which was a little bit more crispy than I would have expected for a braised dish. Anyway, came with caramel chili sauce, black vinegar, and red onions. Was good. It was okay. Nothing really snapped on the plate, except for the chili sauce. That was actually pretty good. Everything else was, I guess, fairly routine. That might be a good way to put it. So things are trending in a very interesting direction, and I still have the main to come, and see how that goes. Maybe I will reveal what I'm thinking about this. This, not what I expected, is a pollo en mole, spiced roasted chicken smothered in our 36 ingredient mole. Oh boy! And to go with that, we got the yuca. With spiced onions, poblano queso, and lime mojo. Okay, so between these two, I don't know. I have a feeling I might like the yuca best. The mole and yuca, okay. So the pollo and mole was really good if I had gotten it from Panda Express. Okay. The yuca, very interesting. It was sautéed yuca, something I'm not used to at all. So I will credit them for trying something different. Although the queso on top was nothing really special. So it was just decently sautéed yuca, I guess. Anyway, okay. This is, by the way, a complimentary venue. So I'm not paying for any of this, which maybe puts it at a certain level. However, it doesn't match my dining room experience last time on Carnival, so I will say that. It is so far more like my dining room experiences on Royal, and you know how those are. Not Adventure. Adventure, they were doing something really different, but previously... Anyway. Oh, and by the way, huge thing. This is not not a Chinese-Mexican fusion. It's either Chinese or Mexican. That is probably a huge factor in my, I don't know, I was expecting Chinese-Mexican fusion, and there's two menus. There's a Chinese menu and a Mexican menu. So, I don't know. I'm not going to say I was disappointed. I may have read a review, or not, it can't be a review, a description that was inaccurate. It wasn't from Carnival, so whoever wrote that, yeah, maybe go correct it. We do have dessert coming, so one last chance. To make up for it, I ordered a Red Dragon. This is 1800 silver tequila, Flor de Cana, 4-year rum, orange juice, pineapple, chipotle syrup, chipotle, yum, fresh lime juice, and hibiscus syrup. Okay, and I did get dessert, and that would be chocolate ChiBang. I think, yes. Chocolate ChiBang. Textured chocolate, salted fudge, ganache, ginger, and caramel ice cream. The ratio, I can see, is already off, but I am committing to not finishing it. Yeah, I meant what I said. Future me here real quick to tell you again about ChiBang. Didn't really like the way the last one came out. So basically it is a main dining room venue focusing on some Chinese and Mexican dishes. It is not a fusion establishment. I know I said that earlier. That was, well, whatever. I guess I read something wrong or somebody described it wrong because I was kind of expecting, General Tso tacos or something like that. That would have been awesome. However, it still didn't really meet my expectation based on other experiences I've had in Carnival's dining room. So that was really the only thing. I will say though that this is a brand new venue, new style of food that I never saw in Magic, and I'll be generous and say they just have to get their groove, a little bit of tweaking, and yes, it could be quite fantastic. So I look forward, if this venue appears, I look forward to trying it again, maybe this sailing, but definitely on Carnival Celebration next year, where I will have plenty of opportunities to try here and every place else. I think I'll have 2 weeks or something like that. Anyway, well, back to now. Quick trip back to the stateroom after getting my Cheers water from the dining room. It is not Carnival branded like it was last time, and I did bring my Atlantis water bottle to fill up with, yes, oh, you can see it right here, liquid IV. No, that is not some weird voodoo spell or anything. It is a hydration powder, and it's rather old technology. There's nothing new about it. It's just the ratio of salt and sugar creates a better balance to promote osmosis of water into the body. So it actually does work, and it's, like I said, it's not some weird voodoo science. It's not a scam. It's pretty old, and it's been known for a very long time. They just put it in a pretty box with some tasty flavors. That's all. Okay, after that incredibly long dinner event at ChiBang, time to head out and see what's going on around the ship. From the fortune teller bar, this is a third eye. Gaze beyond sight. It is spiced Buffalo Trace bourbon, filthy, naughty, black cherry syrup, lemon, agave nectar, and aquafaba. That was the spray. Weird. Okay, whatever, that's what it says. After the experience at ChiBang, I'm still a bit peckish, so these are the crispy boudin sausage balls, served with Creole mustard and pickled vegetables from Emeril's here in the French Quarter section of the ship. So, actually, this is Emeril's Bistro, $13.96. I will try, maybe, possibly, at some point during this cruise, starting tomorrow, come here for breakfast, because they have a lot of very interesting things. But I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna eat this. That really hit the spot. The Putin sausage balls, great. And it's an upcharge of $5, but I think it was worth it. Cooked perfectly, nice and crispy. A very mild but meaty sausage, and the Creole mustard was terrific. I do wish there was a bit more of it. It was really good, but that was a terrific dish. So, yes, this still means we are probably, most definitely, for sure, yeah, it's going to happen, visit Pizzeria del Capitan later, but this definitely satisfied me for right now. And the third eye is also very good. It has a very mild licorice flavor, which I'm not usually a fan of, but this is not very in your face, so I am enjoying it. Yeah. Okay, so this definitely made up for my experience up at ChiBang. I will try them for lunch. I mean, always a second chance, I'm like that. We'll see. All right. I don't know what's next. I think there's a comedy show, the cruise director's doing something, and bunch of other things going on. So we will find some kind of, trouble. No, I don't want to say that, but, well, whatever, to get into. That is Meet the Cruise Director, which I hope to do at some point during this trip. But my main goal right now is to try and get into the comedy show. The queue is backed up all the way into this venue, so I don't know. I would say it doesn't look good, but we'll see. Let's try right now. It is like adult show. Those are usually the most popular. So, Wimpy? Does nobody test these names? I did make it into the comedy club, so that was okay, despite the relatively long queue that was over here. I'm gonna go check out Limelight, which I guess is the nightclub. I'm just curious to see what kind of music they play, and if it's, what I expect. Although, given the, composition of the guests, maybe they altered it a little bit. Let's go see. This is a curious case of demand management. Very strange. It's the same thing on Carnival Magic. Long lines for pizza. This is not that difficult. No other ship that has pizza has this issue, except, Magic and now MardiGras. I cannot believe this is a problem they have not figured out how to solve. What a mission for one slice of pepperoni pizza. Yes, I waited in line at Pizzeria del Capitano for what seemed like forever, although it actually was maybe 15-20 minutes or more for pizza, just to be able to complain about it again. Because like I said, this is, it's kind of an inexcusable case of either demand management or supply management, depending on how they look at it and what the metrics are. But yeah, waiting that long for pizza, there's no reason for that, and there's no excuse for that. It's just, somebody's not on the ball. I was thinking there might be a limiting factor they want, but it's complimentary. The cruise paid anyway, and any savings they would get by delaying the queue is inconsequential. So, no excuse for that. And might as well end the evening with some soft serve. No toppings, though. Alas, Princess, I'm no longer 31, so it is time for me to head off to Betty Bye. Gotta prepare for tomorrow and experience an entire sea day here aboard the Next Generation Mardi Gras. So, thinking about our random culinary adventure, and that's actually pretty much all we did today. That's actually, what am I talking about? So we had some interesting food, some ups and some downs. I saw the comedy show, entertaining. Went by the piano bar a couple times. Very entertaining. Thoroughly enjoyed that. We'll be back. And, so overall, it was a pretty good evening, despite the, not what I expected, experience at ChiBang. But I will give them another chance. But, you know what? Not a problem. Not a problem at all, because here I am for this beautiful brand new ship. So, I guess I still am thankful for my problems.